Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next reaction to season 1 of 911. The last episode we watched was Heartbreaker, I believe it was called. It was the Valentine's Day episode. Now for you, it's been a week. For me, it's been a few weeks since I watched it, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm not entirely sure. I've been quite busy recently, so I can't remember all the details of what happened in the episode. What I do remember is there was the lady who killed her partner who she was dating, but he wasn't that keen on her because she was, I don't know the politically correct terms to use nowadays, so let's just say she probably needed some mental help, and she kidnapped Athena or kept her hostage, and this other girl. It was crazy. It was a lot, and it was intense and pretty cool. It was really enjoyable because it felt very different to all the things that we'd seen so far in the show, where it's like a collapsed building, a fire, somebody to help because of a domestic abuse. This was like a police officer getting captured and held hostage at this unhinged person's house. So that was good. What else happened? Abby came to the fire station for Chimney's return party, and like her and Book are obviously dating. But I think there's a little bit of a flirtation-y connection between her and the captain guy. Is he called Bobby? I want to say Bobby. If I am wrong, I apologise. I'll realise when I'm editing how wrong I am. But I want to say he's called Bobby. Bobby rings a bell. But I do think there was like a little thing there, because obviously they went to the restaurant, Book ended up in hospital, and Abby went to stay with him, and that was nice. But there was just something about her and Bobby that just clicked instantly, more so than her and Book. And I feel weird saying that because I don't know how it's going to turn out, because I do like her and Book together. But let's jump into the episode to find out what is going to happen next. This one is called Full Moon Creepy AF. Now I can imagine that's going to be about some cases that go on that are just people losing their minds a little bit, because there's is it proven? Is it not proven? I don't really know. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but people say that when the full moon's out, people go a little bit crazy. Like, I don't know whether it's been actually proven or not. I think it's something to do with the tides, something to do with your body. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let me know down below what the theory is, and if there's been any sort of tests on it. But there is a common thing about when the full moon's out, people are just a little more crazy than usual. So I assume it's going to be maybe a horror episode, maybe a Halloween episode. That won't be Halloween, because that's one on Valentine's Day. That makes no sense. Maybe a scary one. I don't know. Maybe just people going a bit loco. Let's jump into the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought. And subscribe to my channel for the rest of season 1 of 911. Let's jump into season 1, episode 7, Full Moon Creepy AF.
Maybe we could have some close time and help you sleep.
It'll take a whole lot longer than an episode of Ray Donovan to finish.
Not for me. I don't mind doing the extra work to get you across the finish line.
Shade.
That bed looks really comfy.
I love you, baby.
No matter how hot a couple is for each other, eventually we all succumb to it.
I get what I need. Like, don't you feel the magic when we're cuddling?
I've just been in relationships that have been more like sisterhoods before.
Let me get my rest tonight. And when I come home after work tomorrow, I'm crawl into bed.
Oh no, she doesn't cheat on her, does she? Or she leaves?
Crazy stuff might happen.
All right, folks, coming through. Excuse me, please.
Is someone stuck in the machine? How do they get in
I'm
there?
gonna have to take you out if that's okay with you. All right.
How do they get in there without opening the door?
How's your first day back?
I feel great. No pain. Yeah, minor discomfort. But,
Good.
don't you worry. I have someone monitoring my bread intake.
I'm so relieved.
I love bread.
Are we gonna do this again? I mean, dinner, not the tracheotomy.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, she had
I
to do.
wanna
Yeah, I
check
forgot about that.
Check the schedule. Oh,
No, he's just standing there. He's looking at me. I can't see his eyes, but I can feel them.
Okay.
It's okay, ma'am.
What does he want?
Can you tell me your name and address, please?
Nora Curtis, 3942 Rosebud.
I'm dispatching police to your
Oh.
location, Nora. Can you describe the man for me?
I can't see his face. He doesn't have a face. Why doesn't he have a face?
Is that real? I get the impression that maybe there's no one actually stood there, and she's seeing things. Maybe. Oh. What is it? He was in the house.
Ma'am, is this where you were standing when you saw the man outside?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
right there.
He was still behind her.
I'm Sergeant Grant.
Oh, I just got chills. I just got chills. Oh, that is scary. Is there anything scary than someone being in the house with you and you not knowing about it? Oh.
Attack her.
Maybe that wasn't his intent. Or maybe when she called 911 it spooked him. But it looks like he came in the front door.
Yeah, maybe. How many true crime stories are there about? Somebody was living in the walls of the house and nobody knew about it. Someone was living in the attic of the house and nobody knew about it. No, thank you.
Kathy, where are you now?
I locked the front door and I'm upstairs in the bedroom.
What was that? No, it sounded like he broke
Is
through.
there anyone else with you?
No, nobody. He's in the house.
Kathy,
Why are you here? Why are you here?
oh my god.
Chills. Chills. I could not do that job. I don't even think anything to say. I just literally just my whole body like I felt the chills run right through me. Ugh.
God, my water broke.
Oh my god.
Buck? Yeah, I'm on it. Dispatch requesting additional...
Um.
Hope possible spinal disc herniation. Need transport to hospital immediately.
It's coming.
Just started contractions.
What is this
My
class?
fourth kid. It's coming.
Okay, I need towels. Please, these are
Okay, these contractions are a minute apart.
This isn't soft labor, is it?
No,
No.
you're having your baby.
What is this class?
There's a detective here. He wants to hear the call, Abby.
Okay.
What kind of detective?
Homicide.
Homicide.
Oh
This is
shit.
Abby Clark. She took the call.
Detective Marks.
Nice to meet you. You wanted to hear the tape.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't want to hear it
read
again.
the fast transcript.
What were you hoping to hear?
Well, things sometimes get missed in the transcripts. I was hoping.
You might hear his voice.
Hard to hear anything under these screams.
Why you here
He had
means
said something.
sounds like maybe someone she knew.
Dig it out if it's there. I mean, if that would help you guys find him.
Oh, we've already caught him.
Oh.
Yeah, the ex-husband. She'd been granted multiple protective orders against him, and he had been charged with domestic battery. It'd make things a little bit easier, but at least he's off the streets.
Totally not gonna be
Not
him.
going anywhere for now.
Put money in it right now. She's gonna look for the voice, and the voice is gonna be like
Thank you.
a woman.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Hey, Terry. Could you do me a favor? Would you check the system? for
cute.
Any 911 calls made from that number or address in the last 3 years?
Sure.
Thanks.
Can we see more of Terry, please?
I don't know, full moon? Maybe it was a spirit.
Spirits don't leave muddy footprints.
You don't know that. What if it was raining?
Chimney, stop talking.
Copy that.
Hello.
Go, I got
The
this.
hell is going on? This episode is moving at such a fast pace. It's like new call after new call after new call after new call.
Hey! Slowly turn around and show me your hand. My God, what the
Oh my god.
hell is this kid on? Are you hearing
Shoot him.
You see a weapon? I don't see anything. I don't know.
It's awful to do it, but I just didn't really have a choice.
They know
Even if he was on a lot of
I'm
drugs.
good. You sure? Yeah. Go. Make sure that guy's okay.
Athena!
This is him.
Well, it better be. I called her cell phone.
Who is this?
Palmar Women's Correctional Facility. To accept the charges, please press 1.
Eva?
Yeah, I'm out, baby. No thanks to you.
Okay, she didn't do it. Good.
Relax, I'm just messing with you.
Good.
I put you in an awkward position. I know.
You kind of caught me in a bad...
Come over.
Don't do it, Hen.
What?
Come on, come celebrate. I want to show you my new place. Not much, but it's got a bed.
You're awful.
I know.
I don't like the
Come over
storyline.
and Let me apologize for being so awful.
Don't like it at all.
Maybe I can put you in another
She's
awkward
smiling.
position.
No.
That wasn't your wife on the phone, was it?
No.
No, it wasn't.
Everything all right at home?
I wish she would just tell her ex just to
Fine.
go away. Leave her alone. But she's not. And that scares me.
Yeah.
Because I think she's going to go back there.
Now you know I love you. All right, glass house, all that jazz. But my advice, you let it go long enough, ain't no coming back from fine. Everything was fine in my marriage until the bomb went off.
Karen's not a bomb waiting to go off.
Yes, she
I
is.
wasn't talking about her.
Well, her as well. But, like, it's just denial, isn't it? You know you're putting yourself in a position that's going to end badly. You know you're making decisions that are wrong.
I mean, if a guy's trying to break in, she's gonna presuppose that it's her ex.
Yeah.
That's not the guy who came in tonight.
I think she's right.
Clear you care about what you do. I imagine you're not used to losing one. I gotta believe hearing someone die like that, not an easy thing to just shake off.
Well, I take over 200 emergency calls in a 10-hour shift. I don't just shake them off. I move on.
99% of the time, the guy you think did it, did it. It's my job to find the
Not
evidence.
always, though.
Well, my job is to listen and hear what people tell me and hear what they don't tell me and
Come on,
hear
Abby.
everything that goes on around them. I'm telling you, the person who killed that woman tonight is still out there. It wasn't her ex-husband.
You can go ahead and include this and any other calls from the victim in what you're sending to us. We'll
Because you would
consider it.
think if it was Trent, I think he was called,
Okay?
wouldn't she say, it's Trent? Like, when she saw that it was him.
Me on the head.
All right, what can I do for you tonight?
I'm trying to track down a police report. I need to find a witness on an old domestic call.
You got a date?
Oh.
Address?
Yeah, October 29th, 2015.
Oh, she was in the call in the
8:37
last
Harper.
one.
Call came in just before midnight.
Okay.
So what's got you unsettled tonight?
Home break-in turned murder.
I might have you beat. I saw a man high on bath salts eating another man's face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Creepy AF. That's the title says.
Still haven't seen no werewolves. And I may have just found your witness.
Oh,
It's weird.
What?
daughter.
Curtis. I had a PR by the same name earlier tonight. No,
I took that call. There was a prowler outside the house.
said he wasn't outside, he was inside. She just didn't know it. Looked like a creeping peep. Didn't want to scare anymore, and she already was, so we suggested she spend the night someplace else.
Something happened tonight to an acquaintance of yours, Kathleen Blake.
Kathy? She's not just an acquaintance. She saved my life. What happened?
I'm so sorry, I can't disclose the details of that. Can you tell me what you mean when you say she saved your life?
Kathy runs a support group for survivors of domestic violence. She herself is a victim of abuse, and she gave me the courage to finally escape.
So the guy that was in the
Helped me rent
house.
a place
Ugh.
where my ex couldn't find me.
The police think Kathy was attacked by her ex-husband tonight.
What's the matter?
But I think it was your ex-husband, and he's been looking for you.
Oh,
Tim, he's here. He found me. How did he find me? Did he do something to Kathy?
Nora Jane, stay on the line, okay? Help is on the way.
what is it with crazy exes? Just fucking move on.
What's happening, Nora
Get a
Jane?
grip.
Lord Jane!
She's in the house.
You can't hide forever.
I'm done hiding.
Yeah! You just smack the crap out of him.
Nora Jane.
I think he's dead.
I hope so. That bitch doesn't know what he got.
Okay?
We're fine.
Come on, Nora Jane.
I was ready for him this time.
Yeah, baby.
Thanks to you.
Good.
And now she can not only move on knowing that
He's on the
he's
way.
hopefully dead, but also that she's the one that took him out.
Okay.
And I would have said he needed help and all that, but he literally just murdered someone.
Oh, what the hell is that? That's a tapeworm.
Tapeworm.
It's coming out of his... Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, get it out! Get it out! Oh, I can see the mouth. Really? So you have no problem delivering a baby, but this freaks you out?
Seniority has its advantages.
Just get it out. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Get it out.
I have to be careful, all right? If it breaks, it'll crawl back inside and regenerate.
As...
Oh, that made me feel sick. Just the sound.
Congratulations, Connor. boy.
Hi, Detective.
Miss Clark, I'm,
I hope you're ready to apologise.
Before you left, well, I wanted to apologize in person.
Yeah, you better had to.
Oh.
You shut her down.
No,
Right, good.
I had the wrong man. You tried to tell me, and I didn't listen.
No, you didn't. Oh, I just hate. If I could wipe out, there's a lot of people that we could do. The planet would be a better place without. But like when you have like exes that are that aggressive and want to kill you, just because you're not with them anymore, that's not cool.
I'm looking at this tox report. You're not gonna believe it. The face eater, nothing but alcohol in his system. No MDPV, no methadone, mephedrone, no cathinone of any kind.
What? So this guy was just out here eating people's faces because he felt like it?
I guess he really was hungry. I mean, his blood sugar levels were low.
She's at an apartment complex.
You changed your mind.
Hen! I really liked her, but if she does this...
I should go home now.
Yes, you should.
What's stopping you?
You shouldn't be there in the first place.
I don't know.
You have a lovely woman at home. Hannah!
Maybe it's not science or magic. Maybe you just really wanted to see me.
Maybe. See, it's like moments like this, I'm like smiling, it's cute, they clearly like each other a lot. The relationship's been very nice. But I guess just that little thing with Bobby last episode just threw the spanner in the works a little bit for me. But I could be backing up the completely wrong tree.
The consequences don't matter when we're drawn to one another.
Not happy about this.
All that matters. Eventually the moon sets and the sun rises.
Oh, you said you
Whatever
cheated on your
happened, the magic
wife.
of that moonlight has to face the hard truth of the light of day.
I feel really like harsh, but she cheated. She chose to do it. So. Okay, guys, that was my reaction to Series 1, Episode 7 of 911, Full Moon, Creepy AF. And I'm not going to do what I do with a lot of episodes of 911 and go through each individual like call that they went on, different kind of crime scenes and stuff, because there was a lot this episode, right? Like between like the pregnant women giving birth and the breaking with the old lady, the murder on the phone, and I can't even think, the girl stuck in the arcade machine, and loads of other ones. I'm going to talk about some of them in the little review here, but not all of them just because there was too many. I think that was good because it emphasised the whole storyline about it's a full moon, people kind of lose it a little bit, and so by having all these like a lot of different things going on, it kind of emphasised that point that tonight is a busy night, it's crazy, and there's so much happening. So I just want to talk about Hen briefly because that was kind of like my freshest thing in my mind with her kind of hooking up with her ex-girlfriend. And I'm really annoyed with her. Like, when she went to see her in the prison, that was bad enough, but she told her wife about it. I'm going to say they're wives because I think they're married, but I'm not 1,000% sure. But I'm just going to refer to her as a wife just for the sake of, because I don't know what's going on. So she went to see her in the prison, that was bad enough, but she told her wife and she was open about it. Cool. She never went to help her at the hearing. Good. Perfect. She shouldn't have done that because it was manipulative of the ex to call her and ask her to come in uniform. However, she then went and slept with her, and it's clear that there's an issue because she was saying she obviously not intimate with her wife very often, which is fine. If you're a couple that don't have sex a lot, don't think there's any problem there. That can be fine. There's a lot of relationships out there that are very, very, very healthy, and they just don't have sex. That's cool. But because she was like clearly not interested in sex with her wife, but the second her ex calls her, she goes and hooks up with her. It's disappointing because I really like her a lot. I think she's got a very calming voice. Her attitude, she's fun, she's feisty, and I like how she kind of presents herself. But this has really let me down because I just thought she was better than that. And if you're not that into your wife or girlfriend, let them go. It's easier said than done, sure. But when you realise that your ex calls you and it makes you smile and it makes you laugh and the flirty things give you that butterfly and you go to their house or the flat, and then you cheat on them, you've got to realise that there's something going on there. So I'm hoping that maybe in the next couple of episodes or the next episode she tells her wife and they sort their problems out or break up or whatever their relationship is destined to be. I think the wife deserves better if that's how she's going to treat her. Because the wife clearly is interested in a sexual relationship and she's not. And I'm not saying you should just do it because your wife wants to, but there's got to be compromise. And if you're not interested in that, talk about it. But also, don't go and sleep with your ex-girlfriend, right? But Buck and Abby are finally sleeping together. I'm fine with it because it didn't happen very quickly. It took a long time. It took them building up their relationship. They developed it to something that she felt comfortable with the sex, right? So there's a lot of relationships in this show and other shows where they sleep together quite quickly, which is fine if that's what they both want. But it was clear from the start that Abby wanted to take things slow, particularly because it was Buck, who's popular with the ladies, probably sleeps around a lot. She wanted to take that slowly, and they did, and they've had like 7 episodes of like flirtatious behaviour, and now they slept together, and it was cute. I do still have that little voice in the back of my mind about Bobby, but we'll see if that gets brought up again this season. Hopefully it will, because then I'm not just talking out my ass most of the time going, but what about her and Bobby? There was a flirty thing there, there was like a spark. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there, and I'll shut up if there isn't. But I'm sure I saw something between those two. Athena's got put on desk duty again for shooting that guy, but in that situation, I think she didn't really have a choice. So I'm hoping there's no consequences that come from that. He was going to kill her. He'd killed 2 people, at least so far, and were coming to kill her and eat her. So she shot him. She had every right to shoot him. And hopefully there's no consequences because, yeah, it's... I think we all would have done the same thing, right? The only other court really that's a lot to talk about is the one that Abby was on the phone with the murder case. So that was really creepy. From the moment where the old lady was stood and saw someone outside, that was creepy. But genuinely, I got so many chills down my spine when they were in the house, that the fire people investigating the court with Athena, and Hen saw the fact that the person that she saw was stood behind her, not in front of her. And that scared the crap out of me because, like I said, in the reaction, again, I might have cut it out for YouTube depending on length and stuff, but I've seen that many true crime stories about people that are in the house that you don't know, people who wait under the bed for hours, people who live in the attic. So it just really, really scares me. And then there was a twist about we heard someone get murdered, which was awful to listen to, really hard to listen to. But then the twist, they were connected, and the guy who was stood in the house was the murderer. He was going after somebody else. But then that guy just didn't listen to Abby. She came to him with very good evidence, is probably the wrong term to use, a good hunch that they should have listened to because it had some validity to it. And obviously it turned out she was right, which they wouldn't to know at the time. But how many true crime stories, documentaries have you heard or watched or listened to where someone takes the police very good evidence to kind of at least put doubt in the mind of the story they've presented, right? The police capture someone, they think that's there, they've done it, they're happy with that storyline, they want that to be the storyline, but someone goes, hey, but what about this? This is kind of at least maybe not proof, but doubt that this, what you presented to me, is true. And they go, no, we've got the guy, we've got the right guy, it's all good. He's not admitted to it, but we've got the right guy. Police have that story in their head that they want to stick to because it sounds good for the press, and it wasn't that. So Abby was right. It was the ex-husband of someone else, but he killed the woman who was like the counsellor to kind of get to her. Oh, it was just really creepy, and I just hate people like that with a passion. Like, I hate people that murder people is a stupid thing to say, but it's not that I hate. Obviously, I hate that as well. But what I hate is the ex that's so aggressive. You can't move on. You can't leave me. It really is a trigger. I hate that. I can't stand it. But yeah, other than that, this episode was really good. It wasn't as emotionally sad as the rest of them, which have been really good. Like, there was some really good moments, some funny moments, like the tapeworm thing was pretty cool. That was really funny. Some scary moments, like the guy outside the house and the murderer, same person. And it was just a good mix of funny, scary, sad, but not like too sad that I didn't cry. So I think this is 2 episodes in a row that didn't cry, so we're on a roll, boys and girls. Hopefully we will stay till the finale and cry again in the finale because something crazy is going to happen then. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of Season 1, Episode 7. Full Moon. Creepy AF. As always, my name is Scott. Hope you guys are well. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Leave some comments down below. Subscribe to my channel for the rest of Season 1 of 911. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode of 911. Bye guys, and stay safe.